We are back in Tokyo, in Sudobachi Station. You can find here the famous Tokyo Dome, Toshima and Entertainment Park, and also many shops about martial arts, such as the official Tokaido store. Today, I have a meeting with one of them to talk about katana. In Occidental or Japanese movies, comics or mangas, katana is the most fashioned weapon of this decade. Symbol of tradition, courage and martial mind, the katana shows an image of justice. To understand how a basic sword dedicated to war did become such a symbol around the world, we have to go back in time. 1 century, 1 millennium. At the time, Japan had just changed its former name Yamato to become Nihon, the rising sun land. The legendary smith Hamakuni Yasutsuna created the very first curved short sword, with one sharp side. It was called tachi and was dedicated to horsemen. This weapon had some change to become katana, dedicated to warriors without horses. Let's discover some of the 33 elements of a katana. Let's focus on the blade. There is 2 main parts, nakago and hacho. The last part is called kisaki. Ha is the sharp part of the blade, next to the hamon. The body part is hiraji, and the back is called mune. All together is the mihaba. The curve of the blade is called sori. You can know Smith and year of creation just by looking the sori of some blades. Here is the tachimei or katana mei, the signature of the katana maker. Basically, the dressing part is called saya, tsuka, sageo, and tsuba. Making a katana is a very delicate art, which can require months or years. Beyond aesthetics, the value of a katana is about quality and resistance of the blade. Today, 2 things are important to estimate the price of katana. The first thing is conception, the fame of the katana maker, the method of creation and the period it has been created. The second thing is the history of the katana and its owner. Some katana are made for ornament, but others for real fights. To know more about the rate of real katanas, there's nothing better than an exclusive interview with an antiquary, specialized in samurai equipment. We are now in Sango Sanshome. Here is the Takeido Art Gallery. Besides small samurai armors, which are replicas from Edo period, this gallery have only authentic weapons. Takeido sells 35 katanas. All are unique handmade pieces from Kamakura to Edo period. Some of those weapons have damaged blades. Hiromi Matsubara is one of the managers. She presents the most exclusive piece of the gallery. This katana has its own history. During Kamakura period, the most famous katana maker in Japan history, Masamune Okazaki, legated his secret to 10 of his students. Those 10th myths became reference in the art of making weapons. This is a creation of his fourth student named Kinju, a true katana made 700 years ago. It costs today 30,000 euros. Here is the cheapest weapon in the gallery. This ornament katana from Edo period wasn't created with a good quality tamahagane, neither kept in good condition by its owner. It's very damaged and cost only 1,000 euros. Hiromi Matsubara verifies weapons every day and keeps them in good condition. She is used to take them apart to change some pieces, such as sepa, a small part used to fix the tsuba and the tsuka. Those real weapons are called shinken. Most of them were used for war. Their blades were made to be sharp and many warriors probably died under their strikes. In Japan, it's forbidden to own a lethal weapon at home. But these shinken are listed as antiques, so anyone can buy them with a long process of registration. However, it's very difficult to travel with such katana, as Japanese airports forbid any shinken. Legislation, price, and danger of practicing with the shinken make great masters of Iai-To choose a different kind of katana. Let's go back to Sudobachi near Tokyo-do. I am invited at Shobudo Sangyo, one of the biggest stores of kendo and Iai-To in Japan. This shop doesn't have any shinken or decorative swords, but only training weapons for martial arts students. This company wants to offer the best culture and history weapons with the best industrial creation process. Of course, katana is very important for Shobudo Sangyo. Here the katana is in fact a Iai-To. More than 150 Iai-To are available for a price from 200 to 3,000 euros. The manager presents his best piece, made with only the best elements dedicated to Iai-To practice. For security purpose, it's not a sharp blade. This katana costs 2,500 euros. But the particularity of Shobudo Sangyo is to propose custom-made weapons, starting with the choice of the blade. The client can buy a blade by choosing his own standards of weight and size. He can choose all parts of the Iai-To,
à commencer par le fourreau ou la garde.
the saya, the tsuka. There is a lot of choice.
L'élément phare,
But the main
c'est le
choice
tsuba.
is the
La
tsuba.
boutique en propose des centaines.
This shop sells hundreds of tsuba and some ancient replicas.
Bien entendu,
Of course, the creation process of those blades is very different from a Shinken's blade.
à l'instar de
Just
l'artisanat
like
japonais
Japanese
tel que
art
la
of calligraphy,
la calligraphie,
pottery,
le tissu,
tatamis
le
or
vêtement,
embroidery,
l'art
the
de
art of
confectionner le
creating
sabre
katana
s'est
changed
transformé pour
to
répondre à des
answer
demandes plus
cheaper
abordables,
cost,
bien
even
plus
if
loin
there is quality lost.
L'artisanat a laissé
Craft
sa place
is
à
replaced by
l'industrie.
industry.
La société
The
japonaise
Japanese
portée
consumer
par la
society
consommation
can now
peut ainsi
create
créer
and
de nouveaux
customize any
katanas
katana
à
at low
moindre coût.
cost.
Cette arme
And believe
millénaire dont la
me, we have
popularité
not
mondiale
finished to
à travers
talk
le
about
monde
this
n'a
Millennium
pas fini
Worldwide
de
famous
s'installer.
weapon.